Social Spectrum podcast. I'm Archana, and today I want to talk about something which I strongly believe in, and that is gratitude. Not the kind you hear in motivational quotes or social media posts. I'm talking about the kind of gratitude which sneaks up on you when life looks like nothing like you expected. The kind that arrives quietly, and when you least expect it, it changes how you have seen everything. Because this journey with my son, it's transformed me, not just as a mother, but as a human being. So, when I became a parent, I thought I would be the one doing the teaching. I had plans like most of us do. I imagined teaching him to speak, to make friends, to handle emotions, to understand the world. But what I didn't expect was how much he would teach me. He's taught me to slow down. He's taught me that there's more than one way to look at something. And most of all, he's taught me patience. Not the kind of patience where you wait in line, but real soul deep kind of patience. The kind where you sit beside him during a meltdown, not trying to fix, not trying to rush, but just being there, trying to do your best to make him calmer. So the kind where you wait while he processes something that might take him longer, and in that waiting, you actually begin to unlearn your own urgency. And there are times when he laughs uncontrollably at something that makes absolutely no sense to us. Maybe it's a texture, a sound, a movement, or some distant memory. So at first we'd stare blankly, unsure why it was funny, but then we'd start laughing too. And suddenly we were reminded that joy doesn't always have to make sense. He reminds us that it's okay to laugh at the strangest things, that there's beauty in absurdity, that humor is not always logical. And honestly, that's a gift. Because life gets so serious. We're always chasing deadlines, goals, expectations. But through him, I've learned to pause and just feel, and sometimes just laugh. One of the biggest lessons that he's taught me is to notice what I used to take for granted. It can be a breeze on the face, a flower opening, the way a light reflects on the wall, things which I pass by in the hustle of my daily life. But he pauses for. He sees them, he feels them. And it reminds me I used to do that too as a child. Somewhere along the way I just forgot. It's so easy to believe that there's only one right to live, that progress means achievement, and that worth is tied to performance. But he has shown me otherwise. He's helped me see that just because society says that life should look a certain way, it doesn't make it true. And for that, I'm deeply, deeply grateful. So today's episode is really just a thank you to my son for being my unexpected teacher, for turning the world upside down and making it beautiful in a way I never imagined, for showing me that there's so much to be grateful for right here and right now. And to every parent listening, I invite you to reflect. What has your child taught you? What moments, strange or simple, are you grateful for today? Share your thoughts with us in the comments or send us a voice message. Let's celebrate this journey together. Thanks for being here, and see you next time on the Social Spectrum podcast.